Yo, what's up guys, I'm back on a review for this time. We have this 90 rated Graham Hansen. Now, I was lucky enough to get this card untradeable. Now, it's a little bit rare for me to gold card in December, but as I've already said, usually untradeable 19 games played. So on stats, she's 5'10", got the high medium work rate with the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot as preferred for obviously being that right hand foot. Now, on alternative positions, you only play the right mid and the right wing, which is a little bit unfortunate in my opinion. Just allows to have no variety when you have like Salah as well with the same kind of thing. So like you have to pick and choose who you want to use, which is a little bit annoying. So on stats, so the 89 pace, 86 shooting, 88 passing, 90 dribbling, and the 75 physical. So on paper, looks like a very, very nice well-rounded card. Now, I decided to go the Hunter Chem style just to boost up that shooting and that pace a little bit more. Now, playstyle, she has an abundance of playstyles. So first me is Finesse, she has Technical, she has Quick Step, she has Trivella, Flair, First Touch, and the weirdest one, Trickster Plus. Now, if you do enjoy the review or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel. But I've got enough more, so see you for the positives and negatives, and peace. So on to my other thoughts about the card. Now, if you don't know how the segment works, I pretty much say what's good, what's bad, what you should and what you shouldn't do, just so you utilize the card as best as possible. Now, this card is very, very versatile in many different ways, which we'll get into now. So, first me is the 5-star skills, 4-star weak for another 5-star skill. Obviously, when you go hand in hand with that technical, with the quick step, with the 5-star skills, really, really nice to get that edge. She's honestly so tricky to get off the ball because of all these attributes. Now, the 4-star weak for me, very, very dependable. Obviously, she has the finesse shot, and the Trevella's only go on a strong foot because finesse shot's got both foot this year, but the Trevella's only go on the strong foot, which is a little bit weird in my opinion. But with that being said, that weak foot is very, very dependable, and you can definitely shoot on that 9 times out of 10 it'll go in still. Now, the pace for me, she does have quick step, like I just said, so she can get through and go really nice. If you utilise those step overs, that pace at 89 is very, very fast, and I honestly don't even think it's an issue at all. Now, the shooting overall for me, with those player traits, really good. The only thing that's going to let it down at times is that composure. So you might have a few inconsistencies here and there. But with that being said, with the playstyles, she's a very, very deadly card in front of goal. Especially if you green it this year. Very, very nice finishing. Now, the passing for me, again, really nice. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any playstyle pluses or playstyles for passing, like incisive or long ball passing or anything like that. But with that being said, she has got passing in abundance, especially that long pass, short pass, and also that vision. So you can just ping it wide if she needs to, especially if she's playing up front or cam or anything like that. She can definitely switch it, which is a very nice attribute for when you get pressed. Now, in my opinion, these are her best attributes. So with the technical, with the 5-star skills, with the agility, with the dribbling, she goes hand in hand really, really nicely. And obviously, when she has that ball control with that playstyle of the first touch, really nice. You can trap it and then do the elasticos to get her into these nice positions. Obviously, step overs like that. Really nice and effective on this card, and she can definitely skill most defenders on the game. Now, the physicals for me, so the one that matters most is stamina. Now, this is why I probably don't recommend her as a cam. I recommend her more as a wide or as a striker. Either or, I don't really think, like, normally I have a set position for a card. I don't really think she's bad in either. I think she's pretty much level on both, so you could pretty much play her either. I just don't really recommend her as a cam, because I feel like that stamina is a little bit low. I feel like you need more like 87, 88 odd, but with that being said, she will be able to run 90 minutes, 120 if you have them on the right instructions as striker or wide. Now, the strength and aggression are a little bit low along with that balance, so she will get pushed off very, very easily by the bigger centre-back, so you do need to be careful at times. But, as I've already said, if you utilise the skills, the dribbling, the pace, and also the quick step with those step overs, really, and you're not going to be able to get close to her to even use that strength. Now, the jumping head actually, she is very, very small, so I wouldn't utilise that at all in my opinion. So, on to my other scores now. If you don't know how to segment words, I pretty much rank each individual stats, so you go pace, shooting, passing, etc. on a score out of 10. And I also give an overall score and a value because just so you get as much in detail on the card as humanly possible. Now, firstly is the pace. Now, overall the pace, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I do think she's fast. I don't really think she's one of the fastest cards in the game. But with that being said, with that 90 acceleration, obviously with the Hunter Chem style, which I do recommend massively, I don't think anything else is anywhere close to the Hunter on this card. With the quick step, really, really nice, and obviously you can get it through very easily on goal. But I just don't feel like she's as fast like a Dharma or anything like that. Now, shooting for me overall, I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. She has low composure, which is obviously a downfall at times, and the finishing and shot power aren't up to the level like some icons. But with that being said, with the playstyles, with the finishing, with the shot power, overall, she was very, very consistent on it, in my opinion. Now, the passing for me, again, very, very consistent. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Now, depending on where you play her, obviously some people will play a cam because they have to, because they've got maybe better wide or better strikers, shall we say. But with that being said, that passing can pretty much get you anywhere. I just don't recommend because of the stamina playing a cam as passing. But with that being said, I do think she's a very good passer of the ball. Now, the dribbling for me is her best attribute. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10 for dribbling. The only ones that let it down really is the balance, the reactions, and the composure. But with that being said, actual dribbling attributes, really 5-star skills. Obviously, with the technical, all good to hand, really, really nice, and just utilise those and she can get it through pretty much every single time. Now, physicals for me, so the one that matters most is that stamina and a little bit of the strength as well. But with that being said, as a striker or wide, that's good enough in my opinion. At this stage of the game, 84 stamina is perfectly good enough. I feel like more like February time, you are looking more like an 87 as a striker or wide, because they might run out a little bit earlier. But with that being said, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Now, on overall score for me then, I really did enjoy this card. She has been one of my favourite gold cards this year. So overall, I'm going to give it 8.9 out of 10. Obviously, I can't give it any higher than that because that's for the high caliber like the Cruyffs, the R9s. I don't think she's quite on that level, but she's just a tier below. Like if you had S tier, she'd be on A tier. She's a very, very good card, but I just don't think she's the level of these icons. Now, value for coins, she is actually not too bad. She's like 400k, which if you compare to these kind of like icon caliber, if you just put these stats on an icon, she's even better than Ribery on base for base stats. And Ribery's like 1.1 million, so if you just want to take that into consideration, she's very, very good. And value for, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. She's incredibly, incredibly good all round. The only really issue I have with her is the fact she's got Trickster Plus as her playstyle plus. I wish she had like technical or quick step or something like that, something really interesting just to make this card even better. But those are all my review. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. It does really mean a lot to my channel, as I said at the start. If you do anyone see in particular, let me know down in the comments down below. Obviously, I'm not like Bateson. I don't have unlimited coins, so I try and get as many views as I possibly can. So I'll let you know down below if I can or can't do the review. But I've got nothing more to say. See you next view, and peace out, guys.